Morning. So, back from vacation, gonna haul a little bit of grain. Hey, looky there, no cast. She's supposed to wear it a couple more days, but figure if I can take it off in 2 days, I can take it off today. So we thought this bin was down to the sweep, but it's not, so bonus bushels. That's a good problem to have. Might have to do some weed control around here though, in the form of a lawnmower or a weed eater. So we only have a couple loads to haul, so we'll get those hauled this morning pretty easily. So I just used the red truck. I think while BJ's in town or while I'm in town, one of us is going to mow around here and spray. It's kind of busy work, but it needs to be done. Right. In all honesty, that is a safety precaution. This grain dust will wreak havoc on your lungs. So if you're working around grain dust, wear a mask. I mean, we've got them everywhere now, so we use them a lot more around the bins than we used to. We pretty much used to just wear them going into the bins, but now we wear them in the drive-thru anytime we're around dust. So while I was on vacation, had the blacktop sealed. Heck! It'll last for a little while, I reckon. Not the greatest job, but we didn't do it. We paid someone to do it, even better. Also, while I was gone, had some concrete poured. Now it looks good. Go over and check it out. So we had concrete poured in the hoop barn. I know that was a big question when we built the hoop barn. Why did we only pour concrete on part of it? I really don't have a great answer for you. Dad did not want to pour concrete on the whole thing. And then once we started using it, we were like, man, we should have poured concrete on the whole thing. So we originally had an 80 by 60 pad, leaving 20 feet on each end empty. So had my cousin Ben from Davis Lawn and Landscape come out. He poured the rest of it on this end, and eventually we're going to pour that in the exact same. We got a 10-foot apron on this end. We'll have a 10-foot apron out there, but yeah, it'll make it pretty nice. Biggest thing is now we could dump a semi in here of fertilizer, but if we can, or if a trailer's too long or something, we'll be able to dump it out here onto the concrete and then push it where we need it. So that'll be good. Also, while I was going on vacation, if you haven't seen the vacation videos, check those out. We went to Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge for a few days, and then we went to West Jefferson, North Carolina. Had a great time. Anyways, even seen a bear. That's on the After Hours channel. Anyways, while I was going, Ohio Ag came down and serviced the gleaner. We have what's called gleaner care on this, so yeah, they serviced it. Awesome. But we'll probably wash it, and then it'll be ready for fall harvest. Tis a bit dirty, and it seems like a shame to leave a brand new combine dirty. Coons haven't eaten the sweet corn patch yet. That's a miracle. Getting a little dirty though. Might have to get rid of some weeds in it. I think while BJ's finishing loading that truck, I'm gonna grab some Roundup, throw it in the sprayer and the rock sawer. Dad's going after the lawnmower, and we'll get this place spick and span. Gotta keep your bin yard looking good. We don't want Squishy getting his well, he doesn't have those anymore. We don't want the grass tickling his belly. There we go. Well, I guess we're running empty. Wonderful. Well, Dad just got over here with the weed eater. The self-propelled weed eater, that is. We've reached just about the end of the line on this bin, blowing stuff. Trying to get enough to finish this truck off. I think we might have something blocking one of the sumps because it's not coming out super well, and it's still above the door a little bit. It's trickling, it's just not going real fast. Yep, weed eating. Now this may come as a shock to you, but we just took an extended lunch break. It's now like 1:30. Off-season work. Even more shocking, that's the only load we're gonna haul. Like I said, we only got 2 loads contracted, and we need something to do tomorrow. So yeah, it's the only load we're hauling today. So we'll have some help for BJ in the bin tomorrow. All right, we're gonna start mowing. In an effort to not get skin cancer, this has been my mowing hat all year, so get used to it. Alright guys, so I had therapy this morning, and right before I left, BJ called me and was telling me about the grain bin. So I haven't seen this footage. I don't know if it makes any sense, but basically what happened was the flighting came off of the unload auger on our number 3 bin, which is the one we're pulling out of. I think, if I'm interpreting Bob Golian correctly, they pulled it out with the excavator, welded the flighting back on, and shoved her in. Dad was hunting some belts down. They haven't tried it out yet. While he's getting some belts, I'm gonna go spray some Johnson grass he told me to take care of. So go do that, and we'll go see if that unloader's working. We got a storm rolling in. It's getting cool, which is good. It's hot. It's very humid though. Hopefully it ain't one of them storms that knocks all your corn over.
Good idea.
That shaft over the building, you know, we had
the other there.
It's
God bless it.
here bigger.
That's just like the flighting's come loose. Hey.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Now, that's right? You think that's right?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Right, right.
Hee-haw.
So this stuff here is Johnson grass. That stuff's probably 8 foot tall. It gets very big. It's a pest. It's not near as big a deal now since the invention of Roundup. So before Roundup, we would have been walking out here with scissors and cutting all this stuff off. Dad said that's what he used to do. Or he had some, I can't remember what it was called. It was some kind of powder you'd put on it would kill the Roundup. I'm sure someone in the comments will know what I'm talking about, but that stuff's very dangerous. I've seen cows get killed by that pretty easily. But anyways, Roundup, for as much bad press as it gets, has been great for stuff like this. It's much safer than the stuff we used to use to kill Johnson grass. But we still try to manage it pretty well. So that's why I am killing it. Now yes, this stuff's pretty big. A lot of it's already went to seed, but kill what we can. Since we harvested this rye late, we did not put any kind of crop in it. We'll probably put a cover crop, probably put some turnips or radishes in it, I would imagine. And then try to manage this residue in some way, shape, or form. As you can see, the rye straw is very tall, so I don't know if we'll bush hog it, spread the cover crop, and then maybe lightly till it, or just spread the cover crop and then bush hog it. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but we're going to do something with this field. About a 6-acre field with just nothing in it other than Johnson grass, and we can't have that. If nothing else, we will spray it and keep it mowed just to keep the weed pressure down. Hey guys, right after this clip, we ended up getting that storm I was talking about, and it dumped about 1.25 inches of much needed rain on the crops. Crops are looking pretty good now, but we're starting to get a little dry. But one thing I did want to mention, guys, I am going to be at the 2021 Farm Progress Show, so if you're heading out there, I'll be there at least the first 2 days. I don't know if I'll be there the last day. I am going to have some merch with me, so if you are looking for some Brian's Farm Videos merchandise, and you'd like to buy it right from us instead of from Farm Focus, it is the same stuff. I'm getting a shipment from Farm Focus to take with me to the show. Hit me up there. We'll be buzzed around on a golf cart. We'll be walking around the show, so plenty of opportunities there. One thing I am thinking about doing is designing a t-shirt that's kind of going to incorporate like a silhouette of the Gleaner. Let me know what you guys think. And also, I'm thinking a t-shirt that just has a picture of a butter knife and says, "Never underestimate a butter knife," for obvious reasons. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. If you would like to get some merch before then, there are links in the description. You can get an Ariat t-shirt just like this one, or you can get some Brian's Farm Videos merch. Either way, links in the description. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.